Hey, thanks for tuning in to what I hope will be the first of many snare showcase videos. Today's snare is going to be the VK Brass 14 by 4.5. The truth is, I have too much gear, and rather than keep it sat on a shelf, I thought I'd share it with you guys. So this is going to be what I call the Snare Showcase series. Catchy name, I know. And I'm basically just going through my current snare collection. I've had plenty of snares before this, but most of them have already gone. So VK Drums are a boutique drum maker, and it's actually a guy called Alan Van Kleef who makes them all. So he specialises in mainly using metal shells like aluminium, copper, brass, stainless steel. This drum in particular is a brass shell, and it's a 2mm brass shell. Now what's really cool with Alan is that on this particular drum he has designed and made pretty much every single component on this drum. So we've got a laser cut badge on the front, we've got stainless steel lugs which are Alan's design. This one also has single flange hoops and claws, and even with all VK snares Alan designs his own throw off, which I particularly like because it has quite a, it feels like there's tension to the throw when you attach it, and it's actually using the strap to do that. So it feels really solid when it's attached upright. It's sort of almost magnetic. What's interesting about Alan's drum is it's actually riveted to join it together. Normally most brass shells are either cast, which becomes very expensive, or they tend to be welded together at the edge. And for some reason I think this gives it like a kind of interesting tone. It seems to be full of these overtones, but they're all quite pleasant. No matter where I tune it, I find it's got a pleasant sound overall. So yeah, this is a really, in my opinion, a really cool looking drum. I love the way all the black hardware sets off the brass shell. And I love the fact that most of these components are actually handmade. Tuning wise, I feel like it definitely, because it's quite a shallow drum, it's only 4.5 inches deep, that it suits kind of more like a mid to mid-high tuning. If you go maybe too high, it tends to choke out a little bit and you lose a bit of the body. But in between that mid to mid-high frequency, it's just got a really nice kind of body and like a smack to it, which is kind of cool. And no matter where you tension the drum, the snares always seem really sensitive and responsive. So hopefully you'll hear this in the very low demos that you get tons of snare response. So you'd probably need to dampen it down pretty heavy, but it's a very interesting, cool drum. There you go, I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know what you think of this drum in the comments below. And make sure you subscribe to catch the next episode of Snare Showcase.